Hello, hello, hello for another week of Sacred Stillness. Today, I feel like we need more groundness, more stillness, more patience. There's a lot of noise going in the outside world, so my hope is that after today's session, you feel clearer, you feel lighter, you feel more grounded and more centered. So whatever you have to do, or whatever you need to deal, or whatever news comes around you, you can handle it with grace, you can handle it with hope, and from a place of groundness. What groundness means is feeling safe, feeling stable, feeling supported in some ways, right? And you can be supported by a spiritual guide, a divine presence, or just by Mother Earth. Mother Earth is supporting us, right? We are grounded to her. And during this meditation, I just want you to be open to whoever comes in front of you, if it's someone in the divine team. When I talk about divine team, what I mean is any being, any spirits, any energies that are here to support you. It could be a deity, could be a god, goddess, could be an angel. I come from a Hindu background, but I studied in a Catholic school for 10 years, studied a bit of Buddhism, studied a bit of Islam, and my divine team is very eclectic. My faith is very eclectic. I believe in a lot of presence. And I also believe that most of the higher power energies in every religion and every culture has the same frequency. So whoever you feel connected to, I want you to connect to that. And if you are more the universe, the elements, that's okay. Our divine team is also composed by our ancestors. So we have some ancestors that we might have met or maybe not during our lifetime. And they're here to guide us. They're here to protect us. They're here to love us. And so when I talk about divine team or spirit team, it's all these beings. When I do a meditation or any of my sessions, I create this sacred space where only beings of higher energy can come forward. Only beings who have the highest and best intentions for you can come forward. So without further ado, we're going to start. I want you to close your eyes and just focus on your breathing. Don't try to manipulate it. Don't try to change it. Just focus on your breathing. And you will see as you focus on it, it should stabilize, it should calm down, but you don't have to do anything. Our body, our physical body, energetic body, mental body, spiritual body, emotional body is intelligent. But sometimes we don't let them do the work. We don't focus on them to do the work. We think we have to force it. Sometimes we just need to witness it. Sometimes we just need to be still to notice our breathing slowing down, stabilizing. And I'm calling our divine team to come forward, to come here and create this safe space, created sacred. They're bringing the higher energy that you need to tap into today. And you might see images or thoughts might come in your mind. That's good. And even if they don't come, that's okay too, right? Like everyone sees and visualizes in a meditation in a different way. So whatever you feel, you see, you hear, it's right for you. And I want you to focus on the bottom of your feet. In our body, we have chakras. Most of the people know our seven main chakras, but we have hundreds of chakras in our body. And chakras are just energetic points in our body that allow energy to come in and come out. And we normally, when you learn about energy healing or tapping into energy, you will see them, these points like circulating energy, and we can see if it's blocked, if it's too much, if it's too little. We can see those points. Right now, I just want you to focus on the bottom of your feet, in the center of your feet. Imagine a dot of light, and that dot of light is just growing and growing and becoming a bit of a circle, and then a bit bigger, and we're just opening up this chakra. And as it opens up from the center of these chakras, I want you to see roots coming out, like the roots of a tree. They start very small and they start growing bigger and bigger and bigger. And these roots come out of your feet, pass through the floor, pass through all the layers of the building where you are. They connect to Mother Earth, and it goes deeper and deeper and deeper into all the crushes of Mother Earth. To connect to the center of Mother Earth. The center of the Earth is a ball of fire, it's a nucleus. So I want you to imagine the roots hooking up, grounding into this ball of fire. And we are going to create this connection between us, between our feet and Mother Earth, allowing her to ground us, to keep us safe, but also is creating a channel of releasing. So any thoughts, any emotions, any experiences that no longer serve you, that you're ready to let go, consciously or unconsciously, is going to be absorbed. So some of the things you'll be conscious, you will know, okay, I'm ready to let go what this person told me, or what they made me feel, or even this relationship, this friendship. I want to let it go. I want to create space for something new, something I deserve. But some of the things you will not be aware, it's still being absorbed. And they don't mean that they're bad. It's just things that you no longer need, things that they no longer serve you. They don't benefit you. As we are a child, our parents, our elders, they give us rules. When we are a couple of years old, don't go away, don't talk to strangers, don't go with strangers, just stay next to me, hold my hand, don't go anywhere. But that child grows to 13, 14, 15 years old. We encourage them. We are encouraged at that age to go out, to meet new people, to talk to strangers, to grow. Doesn't mean that the rule we put at 2, 3 years old was wrong. That was the right rule for the maturity level and the safety level. But 14, 15 is a very different age, maturity, experience. So sometimes we hold on to things that were right for us, that were true for us at certain point of our life, but we no longer need to carry it. And by releasing it, we create space in our mind, in our ears, like on our thoughts. We create space in our heart. And we also create space in our throat. Our throat is our chakra of communication, how we express ourselves. So by releasing some of those limitations, we will be able to express ourselves more clearly, appropriately, wisely. Sometimes maybe we judge ourselves for how we spoke in the past, or how we express our feelings in the past, or our thoughts in the past, right? In a job, when you don't know how to talk to people, maybe you didn't express yourself correctly, and then we block ourselves because we're like, oh no, I don't know how to speak, or I should not tell my opinion, or I should not talk about my emotions, and we hold it back. And today is time to release it. So from now on, you can communicate clearly and wisely. And the experience that happened in the past, we learn the lessons. We're not forgetting them. We learn the lessons, but we don't hold on to the emotion or the the panic or the shame or the guilt that we experience. Same thing with our thoughts. Our thoughts has our thoughts, but also what we have learned from others. And sometimes we learn from elders as we are growing up, then from friends, from relationships. And some of the things are good and they're true. Some things, they don't longer resonate with you. But by keeping it in your mind, like they told me this, they said this, it's kind of keeping clutter, right? We're hoarding thoughts and words from other people. So we're giving permission to the divine to release what no longer serves us. And I just want you to imagine that there's a you that comes in front of you. And that you, like, is a reflection of you, same as you, looks the same as you. And it shrinks to a small, small, small version of you because it's going to enter your head. We're going to start with the head. So we're allowing this mini you, little you, comes through your ear, and between our ears and between our front and back of our head is where our main brain is. And I want you to find a center point. And there's kind of like a room in that center point. So observe the room. This is the room of your mind. It's a representation of your mind. Look at the room. Is it empty? Is it full? Does it have clutter? Is it too overwhelming or is it neatly kept? Just observe it right now. See if there's enough light or not. Now in the center of the room, you are opening this trapdoor in the floor. There's this trapdoor that when you open it and you look in underneath, it's kind of like a tunnel that goes all the way to Mother Earth. So it's a tunnel that's connecting with the roots that we grew from our feet, and it's connecting to Mother Earth. So you kind of see this ball of fire at the other end of this trapdoor, this tunnel. Now I want you to look again around the room and choose the things that you no longer want to keep. Maybe you see yourself dropping some things in this trapdoor that you don't want to keep. Maybe they're books with names of people that from past relationships or past friendships that no longer resonate with you. Maybe they're words, maybe they're phrases. So imagine that you are cleaning it up and you can see yourself dusting it or brooming, whatever feels right for you. We're going to clear it up and make space so this room feels welcoming, clear, and light. Maybe you open some windows if there are windows in your room. And whatever you want to let go, we put it in this trapdoor. And if it's meant for us to keep, Mother Earth will release the energy, the emotions, or the heaviness associated to that experience or to those words and bring it back in a lighter way. So don't worry about letting go of too much. Mother Earth is wise, your divine team is wise. Whatever you need to keep, they will release the energy, they will dissociate the energy, they will clean it and bring it back to you in another shape or form. And take your time until you feel comfortable with the room. Once you feel it's clear and it's like what you want it to be, look around and make yourself a promise that you will do this regularly. You will clear up the room regularly. You will honor it because it's your mind, it's your thoughts. Sometimes it happens that we are trying to make a decision and the thoughts or the opinions of others come in our mind before our own thoughts or opinions come. That's because we have this tangle emotions, beliefs, thoughts of other people with our own. And of course, we need to learn from others. We need to learn and be open-minded and grow from the experience and the opinions of other people. But they shouldn't be the first thing you hear or the first thing you think. So by clearing this room, you are leaving your thoughts, your experience, your opinions there. And everything else, we are going to allow it to come, but be kind of external, be like an accessory, not the main thing, but an accessory. When you're happy with your room, look through the trapdoor. We're going to thank Mother Earth for allowing us to clear the mind, for taking care of everything we released, we let go of. And then close the trapdoor and just say to your mind, I'll take care of you. We will take care of each other. And now imagine this little youth that's walks out from your ear, comes in front of you, and grows to your size. So now it's a reflection of you. It's kind of like you're seeing yourself in the mirror. Observe how you look. Maybe it looks a bit tired, maybe it looks a bit dusty. Like, just observe it. Don't judge it, just observe it. And thank yourself for doing this for your mind. And let them know that you will be back regularly to keep your mind clear and at ease. Now you're letting that version of yourself go. And now I want you to focus on your heart. So first feel your heart. Maybe you can feel your heartbeat. Maybe you sense that's like kind of locked or tight. And sense it like you can sense it physically with your senses, like touching the area where your heart is, or energetically, or just mentally, right? Like just imagine how your heart is feeling. And we are going to do a journey on the heart to clear it too. So now there's a little version of you again, walking into your heart. And your heart is like a palace, like a castle. Observe as you're approaching this castle. Are the guards outside? Are the walls outside protecting it? Or is it in an open field? The castle, you can see the door from far. Or do you need to go through some layers of protection before you reach it? And again, don't judge it. There's no right or wrong. Just observe it. Are there walls? If there are walls around it, are they high? Are they low? Are they just a delimitation, or are they there for protecting the castle? And I want you to approach it. If you have layers to go through the layers until you reach the main door of the castle. Observe how it looks from outside. Are there plants? Are there flowers? Or is it like bricks? Is it clean? Is it dusty? No right or wrong. Don't judge it. And now I want you to knock on the door. And as you knock on the door, you're eagerly waiting for the guardian of your heart, of the guardian of this castle. The door opens, and look at the guardian, how they look. It might be someone familiar to you, someone who reminds you of someone. It might be a reflection of you. Maybe it's an older version, younger version. Just take note of who you are seeing as the guardian of your heart. Are they happy to see you? Are they hesitant? Are they curious? And once they let you in, you walk through this hallway and you enter a chamber, a room. It's like a circular room. And there's like light all around it. For some people, I'm seeing like lamps, and for some people, I'm seeing like oil lamps on the sides of the circle that is brightening the room. There's a chandelier in the center on the top of the room, and there's a round table underneath this chandelier, and there's like chairs around it. Observe how many chairs there are. And they will indicate for you to sit in one of them, and the rest of the chairs are going to be filled up by your council. So the council is those who take care of your heart, those who take care of your emotions, those who take care of all our feelings, right? And some people have one person doing that. The council is one. Some people have more. There's no right or wrong. And they're all proud to see you here. They're like, we've been waiting for you. We've been waiting for you. The first thing they have to tell you, the council is telling you, is that it's not bad to have feelings. It's not bad to have emotions and reactions, not only to what happens to you, but what happens to others. It's not bad. It makes you human. Sometimes we want to shut those emotions because maybe they hurt, or they're too sad, or we wonder why we are feeling all of this, right? Like it makes us feel like we are not stable, but that's not true. Emotions don't make you unstable. What you do with them can make you unstable. So if you have a moment of anger, that is not making you unstable. If you react to that anger and maybe you shout to someone and you belittle someone, that's what makes you unstable. But having a moment of anger, observing it, and say, yeah, I'm angry. Maybe I need to take a time out. Maybe I need to think about this before I respond. Maybe I shouldn't be in this position, in these circumstances. Same thing when we feel betrayed. Sometimes we guilt ourselves that, oh, I shouldn't have been so emotional or so involved about it. Now I feel betrayed. That's okay. That's a human feeling. You have come here to have a range of experience and a range of feelings. But what do you do with it? Do you hold on to it? Do you keep it like as a constant reminder? I was betrayed. I was betrayed. Or I was done wrong. Or I was hurt, and then you keep it as kind of like an owner's car, right? Sometimes we keep it and then we become victims of that emotion, of like that betrayal or that cheating or that reaction from someone else that hurt us. That's what they don't want you to do. If I give you a glass of water and I tell you to hold it above your head, you can hold it for a few minutes. But if I tell you to hold it for an hour, your arm is going to lock and hurt and pain. It's how long you hold it. The weight is the same, it's not so heavy. How long are we holding on to it? So today they're asking you, we are going to keep the experiences and the lessons, but those emotions that are not serving you, and they can be good or bad, it doesn't, the good or bad are labels. They're saying those are labels we put. Actually, everything has multiple perspectives, right? What could be good for you might not be so good for someone. Like there's some people who love to go to the gym and they feel good after a good workout. Like they feel, yes, it's pain, but it's good pain because I stretch myself. Where some people, like the body cannot handle it. Maybe they're weak, maybe they have a disease, and that pain, the same pain of like stretching yourself, is too hurtful. So there's no bad or good. It's depending on the circumstance, depending on the person. So they're asking for your permission because they can clear that, but they need your permission to clear it. So if you are ready to let your heart be lighter, so you can feel the range of emotions but not hold on to it, right? Sometimes maybe it's news that you're watching and it makes you scared or makes you angry or makes you upset. Or maybe it's someone telling you some words that you're like, oh, I don't know why, it irritates me. Like it doesn't even have to do with me, but it irritates me or makes me feel bad. Then it's a sign that you need to let it go, either relationship, the circumstances, or maybe you stopping to watch the news. Maybe you read the news. Maybe you select what news you watch, what channel you watch, right? Like there's different ways of receiving news. There's not only one way. Same thing with other people and other circumstances. If it's in your job that you're feeling like hurt because they don't listen or they betray you, maybe there's another place in the company you can move on. Maybe you can find another job, right? But we don't have to allow those emotions to take over us and make us a victim or make us feel unstable. That's what they're asking you for permission. So when you're ready, you can tell them yes, and they say okay, and they leave the table. They all start giving orders and start clearing up all these emotions that you've been carrying, some since childhood, some from lifetimes ago, some even from your lineage, from your ancestors, some that you absorbed it from parents, grandparents, or cousins, or siblings. And we are going to let it go. You don't need to know what they are. You're trusting your counsel because they have your highest and best intention. So you just keep watching them scurry around, like work on it, and you just keep focusing on your breath. Just patiently trusting them. Feeling lighter on every breath. You're yawning, or you need to like exhale strongly, do it. That's releasing. Some people cough, some people sneeze when we are releasing. Everyone has a different way of releasing. Or maybe you just feel lighter. You just feel like layers of you going away. And as they're working, they are circulating energy through your body too. So you might feel some tingling sensations or some chills or heat through your or vibrations through your body. Or you might not if you're not sensitive to energy. It takes some practice. It's nothing wrong. And everyone senses energy in a different way. Some people see colors, some people feel it in the body. So just be open to what you might be feeling. And just feel like this, like see this current circulating through your body from the bottom of your feet, coming up through your legs, circulating, maybe spiraling, maybe just zigzagging through your legs, through your hips, through your back, through your each vertebra of your back. Just letting all this energy circulate. It goes up to your neck, through your head, and just letting it circulate. And this energy is just looking for other areas where we store emotions or we even store thoughts. Our parts of our body, sometimes we pain because we are storing energy and it's kind of stuck and stagnant. Every part of our body has a symbolism. Just observe it and let it circulate again. And I feel lightness already. I hope you are too. And again, we don't need to know what we're releasing, just trusting. It's kind of emptying a room, like when we're kids, right? Like when we outgrow our clothes or the books, we clear it. But as adults, we don't do it as often, right? We don't declutter our clothes, we don't declutter our books. Sometimes we have books there for decades that we don't resonate with, but we keep them. So sometimes we do have to do the physical clearing too. Right now we're doing energetically, emotionally, and mentally. But if you feel called, you can look in your room and see if there's some things that you can donate or give away to someone who would use it or appreciate it. I want you to take a few deep breaths in and out at your own rhythm, grounding this energy, grounding this release, anchoring how you're feeling right now. Hopefully, you're feeling lighter and spacious. Like what I feel is like we've created space in our mind and our heart for new experience, new thoughts, new ideas to come through. They're coming now to the solar plexus. The console is guiding you to the focus on the solar plexus. The solar plexus is between our belly button and our chest and is kind of the chakra of identity. Who we are, how we show up, how we come off in the world, right? Like how people see us. Because sometimes we think we are showing up certain way, but some people interpret it in a different way. So the chakra of identity is all of it. It's also our legacy. And legacy doesn't mean like a huge legacy. It could be, but also legacy on how people will remember us. The people who know us, the people we interact with most, our neighbors, our friends, our co-workers, how will they remember us? And what that's showing is that we have a chance now to clear some of the old identities we had. As I said, as children, we push, right? We become a new version of ourselves every school year, every summer. We try new clothes, new identity, new music. As adults, we don't do it as often. We sometimes find a way of dressing, and that stays forever. And it's nothing wrong, but we don't push the boundaries, or we don't try to discover new versions of ourselves or new things that we might like. Some people are more adventurous, some people are less. So today they're calibrating your chakra of identity to allow you to, one, release those parts of you that you don't resonate with. Maybe it's old jobs you had, old relationships, old behaviors, identities you had. So we can create space to the version you want to be, and maybe possible new versions in the future. So what they're doing is, in the chakra, they're just circulating the energy first to clear. It's kind of like a washing machine. They're clearing, they're cleansing all versions of you. Maybe you are aware of those versions of you that you want to let go of. How you showed up in certain points of your life. Or maybe you made yourself small to fit in some areas of your life. Maybe you pretended to be someone you didn't feel comfortable to be, just to kind of blend in. It's time to release those versions. They just want you to be authentically you. Of course, caring for other people, and we are not just going to be selfish. They're calibrating it so we are who we want to be, but also honoring this gift that we have of either helping others, serving others, or being there for others. Each of you have a different gift. Maybe people tell you, like, I like talking to you. I feel better after talking to you. Like, just you listening, I feel better. Oh, I like working out with you. You spotting me. Like, I feel safe. That's our gift to serve. That's our gift to give to others, right? And sometimes we don't even appreciate it because it comes so natural to you. It comes so easy to you. It's who you are. But they want you to appreciate those gifts. When someone tells you a compliment like, I feel safe with you, I feel heard with you, you always help me, you always help me see clear, or you're just there for me, or you send me the right jokes, whatever it is, know that it's a gift that you have, and evaluate like that, appreciate it like that. Don't dismiss it. Don't say, oh, it's nothing. Say, oh, it's my honor. I'm grateful to do it. I'm happy to do it. Right? Sometimes we say, when it comes easy to us, we do something for someone else. Sometimes it doesn't even come easy, but we say, oh, no, it's nothing. No worries, nothing. We're kind of minimizing our gifts. And we can be humble and say, oh, it was a pleasure. And you're being humble. You're not saying like, oh, it's my gift. You're saying, oh, it's my pleasure. Oh, I'm happy to help. Like, you appreciating being humble. You can do both. Sometimes culturally, sometimes our elders have told us, like, no, you don't brag about yourself, or don't brag about your gifts, or don't brag about what you're good at, right? Either because people will get jealous, or because it's not humble, or because it shows you have a lot of ego, whatever it is. Now is not the time. Now they're saying, like, we need to appreciate our gifts that we give to the world, knowingly or unknowingly. And they want you to do more of that. Whatever it is, do a bit more of that. Like, it doesn't mean that you have to do now listen to 10,000 people and the stories. You cannot do that. But be more attentive. Is there someone in your surrounding that needs an ear? Is there someone around you that needs to feel safe? Like small changes. It's going to fill your heart, being helpful, being of service. And it's going to help you honor your gifts too. And I want you to think for a moment, what would you like people to say about you? How do you want them to remember you? Just take a moment, maybe listen to those words in your mind, maybe think about it. I'm going to give you a few minutes for that, because that's the identity that you want to show up in the world. So just take a moment to see, like, what would feel good to you, that someone appreciated what you did, maybe the sacrifices you made, maybe how helpful you are. I'm just going to keep silent to give you some time. Anchor all of that in your heart and ask your counsel to help you take action or behave in certain ways, or learn different things so you can be helpful that way, so you can keep this legacy, so people can remember you this way. So we're asking the advice of our counsel in our heart. Guide us to be this person, guide us to be remembered this way. Every action, every little action, every decision we make, because sometimes we are making decisions day by day, not related to that, but you can always say, is this bringing me closer to the legacy I want to leave, or further away? And you will see then, when thoughts come, when decisions come, when emotions come, the actions or the reactions that you take will bring you closer to the person you want to be, or further away. And you don't have to be thinking and stressing about it. But when you are in doubt, when the doubt comes to your mind, should I do this? Should I do that? I'm angry. My heart is telling me to do this, but I don't know if that's the right thing. Ask yourself, what reaction will bring me closer to the person I want to be remembered, to the legacy I want to leave. And that will help you, will be like a compass. It will help you make decisions, take actions, decide if you want to be with someone or not, decide if you want to watch something or not. Like, it will help you. Not every decision you have to overthink it, but you will know, it will become natural to you. It will become natural to, like, oh no, this is not who I am. Yes, I'm angry, I want to react this way, but this is not who I am. So I'm going to breathe in, I'm going to take 10 minutes, cool down, and come back. So I want you to see, go back to the table, to the round table in the chamber of your heart, and see the council coming around and sitting in the table and letting you know the clearing is done, letting you know that they're proud of you for taking this step, because they know it's not easy to let go. It's not easy to trust others, even if it's your counsel, to let go of things. And they're hoping you feel lighter in your heart and center, stable, center, grounded. And now with the compass, a tool to help you determine which direction to go, which action to do, or which decision to make, or which reaction to allow or not allow. So anchor all these tools and knowledge and wisdom they've shared with you in your heart. So when you're in doubt or you're feeling unstable, you can go back to it. You can go back to this council whenever you want. You can come back to this castle whenever you want. And slowly, slowly you say the goodbyes and you walk outside this castle and you start walking and walking and walking until you feel you're back to today, to the present time, to where you were sitting, where you were doing this meditation from, feeling gratitude for all those guardians and counsels that take care of your heart and your mind, for thanking Mother Earth for helping you release and absorbing everything that you could take over. Mother Earth is like a motherly love. I call it Mother Earth because it's motherly love for me, and it will take everything and transmute it, make it lighter. And I want you to thank yourself for taking out the time, for being here, for trusting me with your energy. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And slowly, slowly, when you're ready, you can open your eyes.